Good, fine evening, afternoon, tubers. I'm good, Ryan. Thank you for asking. Good afternoon, peoples. I'm just about to embark on the adventure of getting my wands mailed off today. I got my duffel bag with all the wands in there and 20 signed stickers to go with it. And I'll be going to my parents' house real quick to get the wands tubed up, and then I'll go to the post office and get them mailed off. So I just thought I'd make a video and let y'all know what the scoop is. Nice. You got enough dough to mail them? I should. Considering one time when I mailed a batch of wands that had like 20 some odd wands in them, and a couple of them were international. Anywhere from like 13 to 20 wands was like almost $100. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I got like a little over 150, maybe like 170. And I gotta make sure my wands are mailed off so that my customers are happy. Oh, I didn't mean to pin that comment, sorry. Well, if there is a line at the post office, then it is what it is. It is what it is. And if there's a line behind me and people see me mailing all these wands, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy. But to be fair, I'm not doing it at the end of the day, so, you know. I'll bring this wand with me, that way, you know, it's less conspicuous. If I bring my scepter with me, they're gonna look at me for like, okay, what the fuck is that? Hey, Carla, what's up? Yeah, I gotta grab a slice of that pizza before I do anything. There's not much time. I'll be growling. Hold on. Hell yeah, it's way good. I did a video on this pizza yesterday. Well, to answer your questions, let me go to YouTube. So, check out the video for yourself. Yeah. I got this pizza from Domino's, and I did a review on it for YouTube. I like Domino's hand-tossed crust. It's so good. It tastes like the breadsticks from Olive Garden. No bullshit. And if you know what I'm saying? Like, Olive Garden has good breadsticks. You know what I'm saying? Olive Garden has delicious breadsticks. I'm just saying, how the hell did Domino's get their hand-tossed crust to taste just like Olive Garden breadsticks? They must have used the same lemon and garlic combination, because that is some fire crust, yo. Dude, if there's a way to do a hand-tossed stuffed crust, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. That'd be so dank. Like, this pizza crust is pretty perfect the way it is. If you can make this pizza crust better, find a way to make the cheese in the crust right in there. Yeah. You can't tell me a stuffed crust, hand-tossed pizza crust wouldn't be the bomb. Granted, there's not much left. This right here would just be a fucking cheese. And there's caffeine in here too, so, man. Okay, so there's like a little bit over 1 cup worth. Cool. I can get down with that. Oh, morning pick-me-up. I don't drink in the mornings all the time, but on occasion, you know, if I know that, you know, I'm not getting swifty and just having a drink, shit. The Coca-Cola actually adds a nice sweet taste to the vodka. Like, you get the taste of the Coke, the sugary taste of the Coke mixed with the alcohol taste, and then you get the vodka and the aftertaste, which drinking it with Coke makes it easier to go down. Some of you might be like, well, you're a pussy. You mixed your vodka with Coke. You can't handle burn. I'm like, dude, it's not that I can't handle the burn. It's just I like a mixed drink. Straight up, Mike, I like a mixed drink. This whole egotistical macho contest of, oh, you're a pussy because you can't handle burn. It's like, excuse me, bud, but do you have to be chauvinistic towards women? Just because someone likes a mixed drink doesn't mean shit. Like, I'm sick and tired of it, Facebook. This whole attitude of, don't be a pussy. Like, what is that shit? The fuck is that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's not sexist when you're saying don't be a dick, because nobody likes it when people are being dickheads to each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just truth. Oh. Yeah. And some people will take the chase, and like my good friend and YouTube fan, Carla, for instance, she'll take her chase and she'll hold it in her mouth while she drinks the vodka and then chases it down. That's one way to do it. Hell yeah. And it's only one small little glass of vodka. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's one mixed drink before noon. That's not unreasonable, considering that later on in the day, this is just going to tease me. I mean, it's like one cup, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. That's exquisite. I like that. The Coke actually makes Potter's taste delicious. I mean, I can drink Potter's vodka straight, but ooh-wee. After the first couple shots, you're just like, man, that is some nasty, cheap vodka, but it gets you drunk, so you're not complaining. You know? You see a lot of the town drunkards drinking that shit. They'll walk around town with a big old bottle of Potter's and be like, hey, man, you want a shot? And like, fuck yeah, dude. But oh yeah, Casper's got a lot of drunk hobos. That's no bullshit. And they usually seem to gather in like one spot or another, and then they'll have like one giant bottle, and then everyone passes it around, and like, oh, dude, you know. And I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, like, goddamn, dude. If you're gonna drink in public, which you shouldn't do, at least get like a flask or something that you can hide in your pocket discreetly. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a little bit of fucking class. Like, if you got this fucking massive ass bottle on you, that's a bit more obvious, you know. But if you got a flask on you, for all they know, it could be water. You know what I'm saying? Because flasks in general are used to carry liquid. It's not always alcohol. Huh? Indeed, it is. I love the song Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Nothing that you can do, yeah. You see right through these daunting eyes. I do want to get my Aussie knuckles touched up before the concert. And mind you, all I want done to it is the black ink redone. Because there's a little bit of green on each lettering. So if you just took like a tattoo gun and then retouched the black on my tattoo, it looks sick. But that'll cost me about $50 at Black Sunday. And right now I gotta budget my money a little bit, but I still have plenty of time before the Aussie concert to get my knuckles touched up. And I think last time I was hanging out with Summer, she said she'd be getting her tattoo gun on the 23rd of September. That's what's up. So I'm glad she's getting back into tattooing because she seemed to really like it. You know what I'm saying? I could have told her that. I'm like, dude, Summer, seriously, do that. Like, if doing tattoos because of your dad makes you happy, then fuck what everybody else thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me being real with it, dude. You know? Like, you can't expect somebody to be good doing their fourth tattoo. I'm just saying. These Aussie knuckles are Summer's fourth tattoo, so you can't expect someone to be good their fourth time doing something when they're still learning. And considering this is Summer's fourth time and her first time like doing letters, I guess, that's not too bad. They might have faded just a little bit, but that's easy enough to fix. You know, it is what it is. That works too. I've seen hobos do that too. Carrying vodka in an empty water bottle because it looks like water. Yep, I've seen people do that. That's pretty clever shit. And you gotta maintain your composure because you're sitting there drinking vodka out of an empty water bottle, and you start acting a fool. People are gonna know what's up. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna know, like, hey, wait a second. I wonder if that order got me to get a free pie. Hold on a second. I gotta take a look here. If I do get a free pie from Domino's after doing that order, then trust and motherfucking believe I'm gonna save that. Yeah. I get one free pizza available. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I get a medium two-topping pizza for free just from ordering. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. There you go. That's incentive to sign up for as much of the online pizza companies as you can. Just sign up to every one of them. Get an online account with Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's. You know what I'm saying? All the companies that deliver pizza. Heck, you can get one for Little Caesars too, even though they don't deliver. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show your love for pizza. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That way, if just in case a date arrives or whatever, you know, yeah. No, I'd save it that way, you know, unless you absolutely need it. And I have several hundreds of days, like like at least 200 days before it's those points are undeemable. But so there you go. See, the more pizza you order through one company and it goes towards your next pie, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of thing really helps out. Be a broke ass bachelor and all of a sudden, hey, look at that, you know. But there you go. There you go. This guy gets it. Before every date, you want to make sure that the outfits and or clothes you have are clean, and you want to make sure you smell good, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I am a sucker for big titty goth chicks. You already know. Yeah. That's a weakness of mine. Do I use cologne? Um, yes, I do when I can actually get some. You know, cologne is, of course, rather expensive, but yeah. Mm. I mean, I like chicks in general. I don't give a shit what color your skin is, where you come from, what's your background. Shh. Pussy's pussy, man. You're good looking, you know? Shit. But I will always have a soft spot for smoking hot goth chicks with big old titties. I'm just saying. Goddamn. Mm. Yeah, buddy. And this is the thing of it. If a guy says he likes big tits, he's called a fucking pig and a sexist, chauvinistic, what blah blah blah, right? But if a woman says she likes big dick, oh, that's just because she has standards. Fuck your double standards, dude. Fuck your double standards. Like, oh, this chick likes big dick, huh? Shit. Let's send her my way. Is she 18 or over? Oh, she's 21? Well, fucking A. Right now, I'm drinking on a little bit of Potter's vodka and Coke. It's just one little glass. Yeah. It's not going to get me, like, super cheesed, but a little something to kind of pick me up, you know? I don't need it to pick me up, but, you know, it's nice to have every now and then. Cheap vodka and Coca-Cola. Yum, yum, yum. Mm. Oof. That's good stuff. Well, I have a couple of bloody bus tokens, and I might go for a bike ride when I get done delivering my wands. But although I'm looking at my bike like, yeah, I like riding it, but the only thing I don't like is going uphill. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good exercise, so yeah. Like, yeah, you know what? I'll go ride my bike later on after I get my wands mailed off. There we go. Exquisite. Fuck, it smells like rubbing alcohol. It tastes like you'd taste like if you were to take rubbing alcohol and drink it. It kind of has that taste to it, like potatoes and rubbing alcohol. That's vodka. That's cheap vodka for you. Now, one vodka I had that I really like, Skull's vodka. It comes in a glass skull-shaped bottle. That shit is delicious, but really expensive. Yo, if you've ever had Skull's vodka, it's fucking delicious, dude. It comes in this skull-shaped glass bottle. Yeah. Can you ride your bike to the post office? See, I could, but dude, that's a long ass ways, dude. That's like clear across town, dude. Yeah. I could do it if I wanted, but like, I don't know. Someone's just telling me to take the bus to mail my wands. Call it a gut instinct, but there you go. Ting. Hold on a second. I mean, I got 2 bus tokens. Might as well use them. Excuse me. Hell yeah. That's a cool picture that Carla sent me. I'm going to put that on my Facebook. It's a picture of a skull bottle. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Give that a thumbs up. Because that's pretty cool. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Why? I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, hold on. I meant to do this one. There we go. I clicked on live video and I meant to post a photo. There, that one. There we go. Yeah, I only need one because that's, oof, holy shit. One drink's enough to get my day started. I don't need to go ham on it, you know. Yeah. And then I want to tag Carla in this picture. Right quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Carla sent me this picture of this Crystal Skulls vodka bottle, and yeah, that's good shit. Mm. You know, if my music ever took off to where I got super famous, I'd have my own whiskey. King Cobra whiskey. Yeah, we're talking cherry, peach, banana, mango flavored whiskey. It'd be about fucking 44%. It'd have a nice, sweet, delicious taste. It'd go down so smooth, smoother than my sexy goth studness with the ladies. And let me tell you, it would taste so good, dude. It'd be the best tasting whiskey you ever tasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get my own whiskey started. And I'm like, King Cobra whiskey, drink like royalty. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It'd be like a bottle with a cobra holding an 8-ball glass with his tail, wearing a crown. Like, yeah, dude. You already know. Mm. People be like, oh, well, you're a pussy for making it fruity flavored. I'm like, dude, and you're a sexist, chauvinistic pig for assuming such shit. I'm like, dude, if you don't like cherries, peaches, bananas, or mangoes, then you're not living life, dude. Because, like, I'm telling you right now, those are my top 4 favorite fruits. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a tropical flavored whiskey that would fuck you up. People be like, yo, what you got? Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If there's a way to make the bottle look like it had a cobra wrapped around it, but that would take too much time and make the bottle more expensive. But so that's why it's just a simple, yeah. If the time comes when I can start my own whiskey company or start my own tobacco company and create cigarettes, yeah. King Cobra cigarettes, smoke like royalty. They'd be as long as 200s and as wide as Camel Wides. The tobacco would have natural sugars and natural food flavors. And the only additive other than the food flavors and the sugars would be CBD oil. It's just CBD oil and natural nicotine. And I would make my cigarettes out of hemp, the cotton on the filter, the paper for the filter, and the paper on the cigarette would be made out of hemp. That way my cigarette butts would be biodegradable. You go to flick one of my cigarette butts, you know that ain't going to be the one causing all the pollution and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of cigarette you smoke like 1/3 of it. You're like, I'm putting this out in the pack, back in the pack. Hold on. Yeah. And I'd only charge $4.20 per pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd have a nice throat hit, but then after that throat hit subsides, you get this really sweet, fruity flavor. This cherry, peach, banana, mango pipe tobacco. It'd be like pipe tobacco rolled into a long-ass cigarette. Yeah. Mm. Mm. But having a little bit of tobacco to go with your drink, oh, that's perfect. You know, our founding fathers were smoking tobacco out of clay pipes. Yeah. Because once tobacco got brought over from Europe, along with cannabis seeds, next thing you know, our founding fathers were like, okay, let's grow these plants, put this tobacco and this weed in the clay pipe, and we're going to smoke it. I already know. Like, I'm getting a deja vu sort of feeling when I say that. Our founding fathers were smoking tobacco and weed out of clay pipes. Don't believe me? That's okay. Benjamin Franklin went to Europe, and he's like bringing back tobacco and hemp seeds. And one of his hemp seeds was a cannabis plant. And him and his buddy George Washington are like, well, hey, wait a second. Once they started using hemp to produce everything like paper, sails, rope, clothing, you know. That's the thing about Facebook, is our founding fathers, the people who founded this country, they were using hemp for everything. Some of our country's documents were written on hemp paper. So the fact that hemp and marijuana is illegal is so unconstitutional, it makes me sick to my stomach. Considering our founding fathers smoked pot and the Constitution was drafted on hemp paper. The first United States flag was sewn from a hemp sail from a colonial ship. And you want to sit there and tell me that, oh, well, a gateway drug bullshit. Fuck you. You don't believe me? Google it. First United States flag sewn out of hemp. Google it if you don't believe me. And you'd be surprised. And why do they tell you in elementary school that, oh, the first United States flag was sewn out of cotton? They don't want you to know it was sewn out of hemp. That way they can tell you in high school, oh, marijuana is a gateway drug. That's exactly why they lied to you in elementary school about Benjamin Franklin smoking weed and doing drugs. Benjamin Franklin smoked opium when he tied the key to that kite and discovered electricity. But they don't tell you that shit in elementary school because, you know, drugs are bad, right? Shit. I don't think drugs are bad. I think when people are irresponsible with them, that's their fault. Drugs are just inanimate objects, things you do to entertain yourself, to pass the time nicely. You know, things you use to help cope with your depression. Oh, you got a headache? Take a fucking aspirin. Shit. So what could have, like, this, seriously, Benjamin Franklin high as a fucking kite. He's like, yo, check this out. I'm going to tie this key to this kite and go fly it in the rainstorm. Why? I don't know. Someone's just telling me to do it. So he goes to do it. And then boom. That's the thing of it. Diana Smith says, but society wants you doped up so you don't start a revolution. You know, I can start a revolution either way. It don't matter. By using the power of social media to spread the truth. That's how you start a fucking revolution. Yes, our government wants us doped up on pills and brainwashed by TV programming so that way they can control us like sheep. But, you know, society says, well, how dare you smoke pot and order a pizza? You're a fucking menace to society. But then they turn around and prescribe you some bullshit pill you don't need that's got like 10 fucking side effects and costs too much fucking money. You're sitting there paying an arm and a leg just to have 10 side effects you don't need for the one solution. It's bullshit, dude. It's complete and utter bullshit. Because think about it. If you got a society of people doped up on pills they don't need, sitting like comfortable zombies in front of their cell phones or in front of their fucking TVs, that makes it way too easy for the government to control us like sheep. The government isn't all corrupt. There's a lot of good people in the government, but there's a lot of crooked motherfuckers too. Let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you. There's a lot of good people in the government, but there's also a lot of crooked motherfuckers. Case in point, corrupt politicians. Corrupt politicians. I rest my fucking case. And that's the thing that I want you to know. That Benjamin Franklin used hemp to make his clothing. They don't tell you that shit just so they can say that marijuana is a gateway drug when you're in high school. It's bullshit, dude. So hopefully this video woke you up to the truth. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.